Hey y'all, so I was going for a walk, and usually on my walks I have a sense of clarity about things that I've been thinking about or things that have been occurring with my coaching clients. And one thing that kept on coming up at the end of the year was loss of identity. So they would come in and they'll say things like, I feel like I lost myself. I don't know who I am anymore. When we really got down to it, another word that came up was essence. So it wasn't that they lost like the minimum parts of them. They didn't lose the parts of them that were like, I like apples, now I like oranges, right? Like I like the color green, but now I just like the color blue, right? It wasn't the small things. It was the essence of who they felt like they were. It was their values. It was what they felt like was most important to them. So for some of my clients, I was very optimistic before I got into this friendship, this relationship, this professional setting, or when I was interacting with this family member or family members, I was really optimistic. I was enthusiastic. I was a go-getter. I was motivated. But now after I encountered this relationship or this friendship, I no longer am that way, right? Before I entered into this professional setting, family was the most important part of my values. But now as I'm in it and after I'm done with it, I lost my sense of family values, right? I lost the things that were most important to me after I encountered these specific settings, right? Whether it be friendship, relationship, professional setting, family members, right? I lost that. So what we worked on was how do we come up with a preservation plan or a preservation system so you can preserve the essence of who you are? How do we preserve the most important parts of you? How do we preserve the things that are most important to you so that when you come into contact with a new friend, a new relationship, a new professional setting, or a family member, you don't lose yourself in that process. You don't lose what's most important to you, okay? So the first question we had to uncover is, where did you lose your essence? When did you stop believing in yourself? When did you stop being motivated? When did you let go of something that was very important to you, right? When was that? Was it in the relationship? Was it in the friendship? Was it on the job? Was it after a certain interaction with a family member? When was it, right? The second thing we uncover is, how do we put in that preservation system so that we are preserving the essence of who you are? Some people, we came up with, how do I protect my peace? What type of filtering system do I need for people who are coming in my life to say, no, stop right there, or yes, you can proceed to the next level with me? How do we learn how to set healthy boundaries so that way we're not saying yes all the time and giving up piece by piece the things that are most important to us? How do we get good sleep? Right? How do I preserve my sleep schedule or put my phone on do not disturb so that way when I get up in the morning, something that's important to me is to feel energized and ready to go, right? But if I'm up talking all hours of the night, I'm going to be tired the next day. Right? I'm gonna be tired the next day. So it looks different for different coaching clients. But one, we had to start with, where did you lose it? And then how do we get it back? How do we preserve it? Right? It's already in you. This is not something that we have to curate outside of you. It's already in you. How do we build it up? How do we preserve it and show it, hey, it's safe for you to show back up. I'm going to honor you. I'm going to set up my life and I'm going to put some boundaries in place so that way I don't abuse it or I don't lose it. I hope this was helpful, y'all. I am still accepting coaching clients. So please let me know if you're interested, and Happy New Year. Bye.